Yes. Okay. Fine. Let's start session. So, previous class, yes, about myself, about your course. Just yes, yesterday's class, just introduction about myself, about course and course contents only discussed. Yes, today we'll start actual classes. Okay, today, yes, today we'll start actual classes. We'll start actual classes. Actual classes. Okay, today we'll start actual classes. Yes. Java. Yes, first point. What is Java? Simple question. What is Java? Yes, what is Java? So, what's it Java here? Yes, what's the answer? How to answer this question? For this simple answer, yes, Java is a object, yes, oriented, objects oriented programming language means OOP language. Objects oriented programming language, OOP language. Java is an object oriented programming language. Simply here. What is Java means simple answer. What is Java? Simple answer. Java, yes, is an object oriented. Java is an object oriented programming language. Simple answer. Okay. Yes, Java software. Yes, JDK. JDK is a Java software. JDK. See, JDK stands for yes, Java. Yes, development. Java development kit. JDK stands for Java development kit. JDK stands for Java development kit. A Java software called JDK. See, this is Java software. See, type JDK. JDK for Windows. This is JDK software. Is Java software. Complete Java. This is JDK software. It is JDK software. Okay. So JDK stands for Java Development Kit. 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 So what is this? Yes, exactly what is JDK? JDK contains what? What are the contents in JDK? Let us see. What is complete JDK? Just I'll give the list of things in JDK. JDK contains what? Exactly what is JDK? What does it contain? Okay, the contents of JDK we'll see. Okay, see JDK 1.0, JDK 1.0, JDK 1.0. Yes, it's a first version of Java. Yes, is a first version. Is a first version of Java. First version of Java. Yes, JDK 1.0 is a first version of Java. Yes, released. Yes, released. Yes, in the year 1995. Okay, JDK 1.0. JDK 1.0 it's a first version of Java. First version of Java released in the year 1995. Yeah, 1995. Yes, already I was in engineering second year. I was in engineering. Yes, engineering second year. Yes, engineering. Yes, second year. Okay, second year engineering. Yes, second year. Yes, second year. Yes, computer science engineering. Yes, computer science engineering. I was engineering second year, computer science engineering. Okay, that time learning C language. Okay, I was learning C language that time. I was learning. Yes, I was learning C language. That time learning C language. Learning C language. C language. So I know the birth of Java. I know the birth of Java. Okay, I was learning C language that time. Okay. Yes. Fine. Yes. See JDK 1.0. See JDK 1.0. Yes, released. JDK 1.0 released with main features. JDK 1.0. See JDK 1.0. Yes, released Yes, released with the main features. Main features as below. Main features as below. As below. What are the main features of Java? Let us say about main features. So JDK 1.0 released with main features as below. As below. Okay, as below. Right? What are the main features? See here, whenever anyone talking about Java, first immediately they will talk about independent platform. Java means it's independent. Immediately, yes, will come to mind here. Java is independent. Anyone says that it's independent platform. Yes, how it is independent platform? How Java made us independent platform? The topic we have to discuss. Okay, so independent platform, independent of platform, independent of platform. Yes, platform means is ways. Platform means ways. It's independent of a Java is independent of OS. How it is independent of OS? How it is made as independent of OS? Behind of that this is JVM. So JVM is responsible to make the Java as independent of platform. Yes, we should discuss how JVM makes Java as independent of platform. That point we have to discuss. Yes, we'll discuss. Wait. Yes, independent of platform. Next, Java is a portable. Yes, portability. Yes, portability. Yes. So what is portability? Portability means yes, easy to carry from one location to another location is a portability. Easy to carry. Easy to carry from one location to another location is a portability. Yes, Java application portable means Java application can be moved. Java application can be moved from one ways to another ways. Suppose currently Java application running on Windows OS, that application can be moved to Linux OS directly here without any changes. Without any changes in the code here, Java application moving from one ways to another ways. That is nothing but portability here. Java application moving from one ways to another ways. Yes, without any changes. Java application moving from one ways to another ways without any changes. Called as portability. Yes, we'll discuss ways. Okay, how it is portable? Yes, see how Java made as independent platform. We should discuss about JVM. We should discuss next portability. How Java made us independent? Yes, portability here. So what's the reason? That reasons we should discuss. Okay. Next, third one. Yes, Java is an object-oriented programming language. So next one more is here. Yes, Java is an third one. Java is an object-oriented programming language. Okay. Right. Next, fourth one. Java is a scalable language. Scalable. Yes, it's a scalable. See, generally here, any software releasing market here, any software releasing, Java releasing, maybe new software, maybe Python released. Yes, maybe some tools like Selenium tool released in the markets. Yes, next Hadoop released. Like that, many softwares. Everyone says that it is scalable. Everyone, Python is scalable, Java is scalable. Yes, next Hadoop is scalable. Next, Selenium tool is scalable. ClickView tablet tools, all are scalable. Everyone says that scalable. What is scalability? Yes, we'll see next page. Okay. Yes. Scalability. Next, security here. Secure. Yes. Java applications are secure application. Secure. Secure. So what is security here? So security means just providing security for our local resources. Local resource means your local file system. Yes, your personal data. Okay, personal data. Suppose C drive. Suppose some D drive, some personal data. Okay, D drive. Suppose see this. Suppose my personal data, for example, my personal. Okay, a Java application. From Java application, there is a security for your personal data. From Java applications, there is a security for your personal data. Okay, so that's nothing but security here. Okay, so security here, security features. Okay, these are the main features of Java. Yes, JDK 1.0. JDK 1.0 released with main features as below. Yes, 1.0 is a first version of Java. 1.0 is a first version of Java released in the year 1995. 1995. So JDK 1.0 released with main features. These are the main features like independent of platform, portability, next group language, object-oriented programming, next scalability, next security. Okay, right? Yes. After that, next version of Java, JDK 1.1 is a second version of Java. Okay. Yes, this is released. Yes, released Yes, released in the year 1996. Okay, JDK 1.1 released in the year 1996. Okay, yes, the JDK 1.1. Yes, JDK 1.1. Yes, Sunsoft. Yeah, this is Java product from the Sunsoft. Yes, James Gosling is the author. Yeah, that history we'll see next. Wait, James Gosling is the author of Java. Yeah, this is from the Sunsoft. Okay, yes, in JDK 1.1. Okay, JDK 1. Java divided into three editions. Okay, three editions. Totally four editions. Java totally four editions. Java totally four editions here. Four editions. Initially, Java. Yes, initially Java it's three editions. So JDK 1.1 released in the year 1996. JDK 1.1 released in the year 1996. Okay. So JDK 1.1. Yes, in this Java divided into three editions. Three editions. Three editions. First one here. Yes, Java SE. Java SE. Yes, called as JTSE. So initially it was called as JTSE. JTSE. Okay, Java SE. Okay, so what is SE? Standardization. Java standard. Java, yes, standard edition. Java standardization here. Java standardization. Okay, yes, our syllabus is Java SE. This is our syllabus. Okay, so JSE, Java standardization. Yes, initially it was called JTSE. JTSE, Java standardization. Java standardization. Java standardization. Yes, second one here. Yes, JW. Okay, so initially it was called as J2W. J2W. Okay, J2W. Yes. So this is Java Enterprise. Java Enterprise. Enterprise edition. Java Enterprise edition here. Java Enterprise. Java Enterprise. Okay. So three editions. So standardization. Next Enterprise. Yes. Next Mobilization. Third one is JME. J. Yes. J2ME. JTME. Yes. Java Mobilization. Java. Yes. Mobile. Java Mobile Edition, Java Mobile Edition, Java Mobile Edition here, Java Mobile Edition. Okay, so JSE standardization, yes, JW means yes, enterprise here, enterprise edition, yes, ME means mobile edition. So these are the initially three editions. Later I added one more edition. That also will discuss. Later I added one more. That point also will discuss. Okay, so JDK 1.1, yes, in this divided into three editions. So released with three editions. JDK 1 first initially JDK 1.0 released with these features. JDK 1.0 released with these main features. Yeah, that will discuss. Main features, Java main features will discuss. Okay, yes. Now today let me give complete Java. What is exactly JDK? JDK contains what? All the contents will discuss. JDK contents will see. Okay. So next second version of Java, JDK 1.1. 1.1. In second version, Java divided into three editions. In second version, divided into three editions. So 1.1. Okay. After 1.1, JDK 1.2. Yes. Next JDK. Yes. JDK. Yes. JDK 1.3. Next JDK. Yes. 1.4 with different features. See, these version-wise features we'll discuss. Yes, after finishing your complete syllabus, I'll explain count. Yes, version-wise features. Yes, this is not right time to discuss about version-wise features because without knowing about Java, discussing about features no use. Okay, 1.0. What is in 1.0? What is in 1.1? What is in 1.2? Next, what is added in 1.3? 1.4. Like this version-wise features. 1.4. Next JDK 1.5. Yes. Next JDK 1.5. Yes. See, JDK 1.5. This is most important version. Okay. JDK 1.5. Okay. Released. Yes. Released. Yes. Released in the year. Released. Yes. Released in the year 2004. 2004. Yes. It is called as Tiger version. Yes. It is called as Tiger version. It's a Tiger version. JDK 1.5 called as Tiger version. See, in 1.5, major features were added. Yes, major changes were done here. Yes, in JDK 1.5 here, major changes was done here. Major changes. So major changes were done here. Major changes were done. Okay, major changes were done in JDK 1.5. Okay, major features, many features were added. Many features. It's a tiger version. So many features were added. Okay, yes. Here not only features here. Next, one more edition. Yes, fourth edition. Yes, one more edition. See, one more edition. So one more edition. Yes, one more edition. One more edition. Java FX. JFX. JFX stands for Java FX. Java FX. So one more edition added. One more edition added with the yes one JDK 1.5. JDK 1.5. Okay. So one more edition added to yes, JDK 1.5. So one more edition called as yes FX. Okay. One more edition yes JFX Java FX added to JDK 1.5. Okay. Yes. Finally, Java got the success with JDK 1.5. With it, yes, JDK 1.5, JDK 1.5, yes, Java got more popularity. Java got yes more popularity. Okay, more popularity. Yes, got the success. Got the success. Got the success. Right? Got the success. Got the success. Yes, how many years it was taken here? Almost 10 years, right? Almost 10 years. Okay, see 1995 Java, birth of Java in the year 1995, first release, birth of Java 1995. Okay, so almost taken for 10 years, almost taken for 10 years. Not only Java here, even for the persons also, even for you guys also, maybe taking yes 10 years or 7 years or 8 years. That minimum period, right? Okay, yet you got the success after getting experience, maybe success rates after getting experience in software field, maybe any other field, getting success. Yes, definitely. Yes, suppose 21 years finished your engineering here. Yes, immediately joined job by 30 years, by the 30 years getting success. Yes, you are a successful man. By the 30 years, you'll be a successful man, right? Okay, successful man, successful woman. Okay, yes, by 30 years of age, you are a successful woman or man. So minimum that period required. So 10 years, almost it was taken for 10 years to get the success. Okay, yes, that history also I'll explain. I have live experience with Java. Every version of Java I worked. Okay, so yes, before the birth of Java only I was in software field. I started learning C language. Okay, Java, every version of Java I worked. I have live experience with Java. Yes, almost more than 20 years journey with Java. More than 20 years. Okay, fine. Next JDK 1.5. Yes. So here, yes. Next JDK. Yes, JDK 1.6. Next JDK 1.7. 1.7. Next JDK. Yes, 1.8. So 1.8 from 1.8 onwards calling it Java 8. Yes, 1.6. 1.7. Next 1.8 it's a Java 8. This is calling it Java 8. It's Java 8. Java 8. Yes, next Java 9. Okay. Yes, next Java 10. Yes, next Java 11. Yes, Java 12. Yes, released but not officially using it. Java 11. Java 13 next. Yes, after that you have to this 13. See Java 10, 11, 13. These released in the market but not stable versions, not yet stabilized. 10, 11, 13 released but not stabilized. Okay, so Java 9 up to Java 9 is a stable version. Yes, industry using Java 8 and 9. Java 8 and 9. Yes, in our projects we are using Java 9. Okay, since last two projects we are using Java 9. See these versions 10, 11, 13. So these are not stable versions, not stabilized. Industry not using. Okay. See at the end of your course, I'll give you all that different versions features here. Yes, 1.0 version, 1.2, 1.3, 1.4, all the versions up to Java 13. Up to Java 13, all that features I'll explain. after finishing final topic, it's a final topic. Okay, final topic. Okay, yes. See here, see. So these are different versions here. So up to 13. Okay, fine. Okay. So finally here, finally Java, finally Java divided. Java divided divide into four editions. Four editions, right? Finally Java divided into four editions. Finally Java divided into four editions. Four editions. So these three. Okay, right? Yes, next fourth one, JFX. Okay, yes, JFX. Yes, don't have another name for this. JFX, yes, Java FX, right? Java FX. Finally, Java divided into four editions: Java SE, Standardization, Intervention, Mobilization, and FX. These are four editions, right? Four editions. Okay, now the Java. Okay, Java. Yes, Java from the sons of Java from sons of Java from the sons of. See, yes, it was taken over by the Oracle Corporation. Yes, now it is Oracle Corporation. Java with the Oracle Corporation. Oracle Java. See, Oracle Java. See here, see it, right? Java. See here, Java. Once you install here, the shows Oracle emblem. Their logo shows. At the time of installation, that shows Oracle logo. So the JDK with Oracle now here, Oracle Corporation. Okay. Yes, it was taken over. It was taken over by Oracle Corporation. Oracle Corporation. Yes, Oracle Corporation. Yes, Oracle Corporation is a leader in the software field, no doubt. Okay. Many products with the Oracle Corporation. Many products, many softwares with the Oracle Corporation. So in software field, no doubt, Oracle Corporation is a leader. Suppose general business, in business, yes, maybe Amazon may be leader, Facebook may be leader, Apple may be leader. Okay, those are the leaders in general business. In business field, they were the leaders. Like Facebook is a leader. Next, Amazon is a leader. Yes, next, yes, like yeah, like this different companies are there, leading companies in general business. When come to software field, in software field here, Oracle Corporation top one is leader, no doubts. Reason here, most of the softwares with Oracle Corporation, most of the softwares like databases and Java is next. Yes, many, yes, ERP tools, many things with Java. Sorry, many things with Oracle Corporation. Yes, even Solaris OS, Linux OS, like this, many products, many software products are with Oracle Corporation. So because of that, Oracle is a leader, no doubt. Okay, fine. Now it's a Java Oracle. Yes, now here calling us Oracle Java. Now we are calling us previously sons of Java. Now it's a Oracle Java. It was taken over by Oracle Corporation. Yes, in the year yes, in the year 2010. Yes, it was taken over by the Oracle Corporation. Java was taken over by the Oracle Corporation in the year 2010. In that year, it was taken over. Okay, so now it's calling us Oracle Java, not sons of Java. It's a Oracle Java. Okay, right? Yes. To download Java, yes, of course, Java available at free of cost. Java available at free of cost. Here it's a freeware free of cost available. To download Java, you must have Oracle account. So without Oracle account, you can't download. But you guys, don't worry, I'll provide. Yeah, this is my office software. Yes, this is my office of JDK. This is my office software, JDK 8 and 9. Okay, in our projects we are using JDK 8 and 9. Okay, 8 and 9 we are using. Yes, I'll provide this my office software, JDK, Eclipse. These are my office softwares. Okay, I'll provide this. Yes, no problem for me because they are free of cost available. I have the Oracle accounts. I have downloaded. Okay, same thing I can share with you. Yes, you need not download. Don't worry, guys. You need not download here. I'll provide the softwares. Okay. Yes, everything I'll take care. Don't worry. Okay, right? So finally So finally here, so Java divided into 4 editions, right? Yes, Java Standardization, Java Enterprise. This area Java is most successful. These two versions Java is a most successful. Okay, most successful. See, Java Standardization is nothing but Java technology. Java Standardization is learning Java technology. Just learning Java tech is a Java technology part. Java technology part comes under standardization. Yes, enterprise means application development. Okay, enterprise edition. This is using for the application development. Yes, standardization is Java technology. Learning Java language, Java technology, Java libraries, Java package, learning Java. So this part, just learning Java. Yes, if you strong with Java, yes, learning Java, you strong with Java technology, easy to work with enterprise. See, enterprise application, it's a enterprise application development part. Applications like Facebook is an application. Yes, Gmail is an application. Flipkart is an application. Websites are applications. Banking applications. Next, stock exchange applications. Like that, many applications in our daily life, we are using many applications, right? Yes, all these applications development by using enterprise. Enterprise edition, this is application development. This is application development area. This is application development. Standardization is Java technology, learning Java technology. Okay. Yes. Yes. Standardization. Yeah. This is. Yes. 1 second. Standardization. Yes, it's a Java technology. Standardization is a Java. Just it's a Java technology here. Java technology means your Java language. So Java technology, Java language here. The Java language parts. Okay. Yes, standardization. When it comes to enterprise, it's a application development parts. Enterprise, yeah, this is application development. Okay. Yes, standardization, just learning Java technology. It's a Java technology here. Yes, enterprise edition. This is application development. This is using for yes application. Yes, application development. Using for application development. Using for yes application development. Application development. Okay. See here, if you good at SE, then easy to work on enterprise edition here. Means application development. If you good at Java here, then easy to develop the applications. Okay. Yes, our syllabus is standardization. Yes, you learning. Yes, Java now here. Java tech learning Java technology is a standardization. Yes, if you good at Java standardization, means your core Java syllabus. If you good at core Java, then easy to work with others. Okay. Yes, here your application development. Okay, your application development capacity. Yes, your capacity to develop applications depends on yes how much you learn in core Java. So how much you know core Java, that depends on your core Java knowledge. If you have the in-depth of this core Java knowledge here, then easy to work on enterprise. Yes, it's application development. Okay, complete your strength. Your strength in developing application depends on yes your knowledge in standardization with core Java. Okay, now let us see what are the features of Java standardization. Yes, let us see these features, standardization features here. Standardization features. Yes, of course, it's our syllabus. What are the features? What are the contents? Okay, Java standardization contents. Let us see its contents here. What are the contents here? Okay, yes, standardization contents. Yes, 1 second. So these two areas, Java is very strong. When come to mobilization, Java is poor. For mobile application development, yes, Android is recommended. Android is recommended. Android is very strong. Yes, in mobile application development area, Android is very strong here. Mobile application, Java, Python, they are very poor, very poor, very poor. These are not recommended. Java is not recommended for the mobile application development. Android is recommended. So this area, so Android recommended. Android recommended this area here. Android is in industry using Android this area. Next, effects. This is for visual effects. This is for visual. Yes, visual effects. Visual effects. Yes, visual effects. This also Java is poor. Yes, these two editions Java is very poor. Java is poor. Java is not recommended this area. Java recommended in application development. that kind of application development here. Okay, yes. Now here first let us see standardization. What are the contents of standardization? Features, that features or contents. What are the contents here? First one here, yes, core part of Java. Core part of Java. First one, core part of Java. Core part of Java is different. Your core Java syllabus is different. Your core Java syllabus, yes, your syllabus is standardization. Your syllabus is SE. Your syllabus is SE. Okay. Core part of Java. What is core part of Java? Core part means, yes, it is a compiler part. It is a compiler part. It's a compiler part. It's a compiler part. Core part means it's a compiler part. Just it's a compiler. Yes, it's a compiler part. It's a compiler part. What is compiler part? Yes. Yeah, how to understand this one here? Compiler part means what exactly? What is compiler parts? For this understanding purpose, yes, I'm taking some C language. Yes, maybe already having some C knowledge, then easy to understand. Just I'm comparing C language. See, in C language, if you're writing some code like this, suppose int a equal to 10, some code like this. See, int a equal to 10, int a equal to 10. See, compiler can identify this int keyword automatically, right? It compiles, the statement compiles. Compiler knows about int keywords because int keyword is a part of compiler. Int keyword is from the compiler. Okay, suppose if I'm using printf, yes, printf, compiler shows error message. For printf, compiler shows error message because it's not a part of compiler. Printf is not from the compiler. It's not a part of compiler. This is from the library file. Library like stdio.h. Stdio.h header file. That file we should include. Hash includes for printf purpose. We are writing something like this. Hash include stdio.h. So printf is a predefined function from this library. So printf is from library. This is not compiler part. Compiler cannot identify this. That is compiler part. Okay. See here, int means data types. See data types. Data types. Yes. In Java also same. Java data types. It's a part of compiler. Java data types are part of compiler like int, float, boolean, double. These are Java data types. Java data types are part of compiler. Okay. Next, operators. Yes, operators. Operators like unary operators, binary operators, ternary operators. These are all the operators like mathematical operators, relational operators, logical, bitwise. There are many operators. All the operators are part of compiler only. All are part of compiler only. Right? Next, control statements. Even control statements also part of compiler. Control statements also part of compiler. Control statements like if statements, while loop, switch case statement, for loop. Yes, all the control statements. These control statements are part of compiler only here. Control statements, data types, operators, control statements. Apart from this, language syntax, Java language syntax here. Java language syntax. Syntax means rules. There are some rules here. Syntax means there are some rules here. Rules like suppose open bracket is there. For some closing bracket requires. Suppose open brace is there. So for this closed brace requires. Some open double quotes, some closed double quotes. Some cases semicolon you have to place. Some cases comma you have to place. It's a Java syntax. Language syntax. Okay. Language syntax. Yes, it's a compiler part. Okay. See here. Almost Java language syntax, almost like a C and C++. Reason Java compiler developed in C language, C and C++. Java compiler JVM was developed in C and C++. Yeah, I will explain. Behind of JVM, C and C++ code will run. That code also I'll explain. I have that much of knowledge. Reason first beginning first two projects, embedded C projects. Later I have changed to Java. First initially I was worked on embedded C. Yes, I was in embedded C. Later changed to Java. In 2000 year changed to Java. So before that embedded C, I have that knowledge how that JVM was developed internally, how JVM working. So JVM, how it's yes, behind of JVM, what C program, how it's working, C++ how it's working, including that internals are explained. In every program, including that internals, we'll discuss. Okay. Yes. So this is core part of, so core part of Java comes under standardization. Okay. Yes. After that here. So next, oops, object-oriented programming. Oops concept implementation. Yes, implementation. Oops concept implementation in Java. Oops concept implementation. Yeah, OOP is a concept. It's not a language. Just don't say language. OOP is a concept. Object-oriented programming. Object-oriented programming. It's a concept. It's a concept. It's not language. Just it's a concept. Just 1 second. 1 second. Just 1 second. I'm taking some water. Just 1 second. Just a second. 1 second. Yes. OOP. Yes, OOP is a concept. It is not a language. OOP is a concept. It is not a language. Okay. Yes. What's the purpose of OOP? Why OOP came to picture? See, before OOP, there is a C language. Before OOP, there is a C language. Before OOP's concept, there is a C language. Okay. Yes. C language. 1972. C is a first high-level language. C is a first high-level language developed in the year 1972 by the Dennis Ritchie. Dennis Ritchie. C is a first high-level language. See, in C language, everything is global. In C language, everything is global. Data is global. Functions global. Everything is global. See here, since data is global, in C language, data is global. Since it's global, anyone can modify. From anywhere, anyone can modify. So there is no security for data. So there is no security for data in C language. To achieve data security, that OOP concept was developed. Okay, so OOP concept initially developed with you only two features like encapsulation, encapsulation, yes, encapsulation, yes, yes, encapsulation, data abstraction, encapsulation and data abstraction, encapsulation and data abstraction. So initially, OOP concept, okay, the OOP's concept developed with only two features like encapsulation, data abstraction. So what's the main purpose of these two things here? To achieve data security. Yes, OOPs initially developed with only these two features, encapsulation and data abstraction. So this is for the purpose of data security. Yes, to get the security for data. Okay. So encapsulation, just closing and like a capsule, Yes, here, yes, data abstraction is hiding data. So to achieve data security here, yes, these two features were developed. Later added so many features. Like yes, that features implementation in Java. OOPS implementation. Yes, in SE here, first all that language syntax and is here. Next, OOPS implementation also. Yes, Java standardization, OOPS implementation, encapsulation, Yes. Yeah, reconnected. Reconnected. Can you hear me now? Yes, guys. Hello. Yeah. Yes, just little bit interrupt. Yes. Now it's like a reconnected now. Reconnected. Yes, constructors. Yes, constructors. Next, constructors overloading. Constructors overloading. Yes, next. Yes, inheritance. Yes, inheritance. Inheritance. Yes, next. Yes, access. Yes, access is pairs. Access is pairs. One second. Yes, access is pairs. Yes, access. Access modifiers. Access modifiers. Next, abstract classes. Classes and methods. Okay, next, polymorphism. Polymorphism. Okay, these are OOPS features. Yes, implementing these features. Okay, so Java, yes, in Java, implementing these features in Java. Yes, OOP is having many features, not only this here. Other features like destructors are there. In OOPS, destructors are there, but Java does not support destructors. No destructors concept in Java. Destructors, operator overloading, generic programming. There are different kind of OOPS features. Yes, in actual OOPS concept, I'll tell you. I'll explain what is exact loops, what are the list of all the OOPS features. Not only Java implementation here, others also I'll explain. Okay, yes, totally around 10 to 12 features are there. Okay, C++ supports maximum OOPS features. C++ supports maximum. After Python, the next Java. Okay, there are some OOPS languages: C++, Python, Java, Scala, and .NET C#. Yes, we'll see that comparison. Comparison of that all the OOPS languages. C++ versus Java versus Python versus Scala. That concepts we'll see next. Okay, so these kind of things you can implement in Java here. This OOPS implementation comes under, yes, comes under standardization. Okay, after that, next is string handling, like string classes. Yes, string classes, string class. Next, string buffer class. Of course, this is yesterday given this list. The string buffer class. Yes, string. Yes, string builder class. String builder class. Next, string. Yes, tokenizer. String tokenizer. String tokenizer. Yes, see, up to OOPS, core Java. Yes, sorry, compiler part. Compiler part and OOPS. Just Java, learning Java technology here. Yeah, from this on, from third, yes, from this onwards, actual Java will be starting here. String, yes, how to implement strings, different scenarios, different kind of things using. Some cases using string class, some cases string buffer, some cases string builder, some cases string buffer. So depends on that requirements, depends on your application requirements, project requirements. We can use different kind of things. Okay. Yes. After that, yes. Next. Yes. Object wrapper classes. Yes. Object wrapper classes. Okay. Object wrapper classes. Object wrapper classes. Okay. So this is also object wrapper classes comes under SE. Just learning technology. This is object wrapper class. Object wrapper class mainly to make everything is an object in Java. Yes, everything is object. Suppose in Java here, suppose int a is equal to undeclared. It's a variable. Suppose data in the form of variables, there is no security. See, in C language, data always storing in the form of variables, right? In C language, every data in the variables. Suppose data in the objects. Data stored in the object. If data inside the objects, if data, suppose data inside the objects, then security for data. Security for data. That's nothing but just OOPS concept. Yes. What is exactly objects? Object is like a box. Object is like a box. Inside a box, keeping all the items. Object is like a box. Inside the box, keeping all the items, right? So inside of box, if you keeping items, security for your items, right? Okay. Suppose all the items placing somewhere, not in box, maybe some outside. There's no security for items here. If you keeping inside a box, there's a security for your items, right? Same exact object is like a box. Object is like a box here. Object is like a box. Okay. So object is like a box. 1 second. Yes, let me show that box also. 1 second. Yes, this is object. This is suppose employee object. Employee ID. Yes. Employee name. Yes. Employee salary and department, like a box, right? It's a box. Inside of the box, placing all the items. That employee, that record placed inside the box, right? Yes, if data inside the box, there is a security for data. There is a security for data. Okay, right? Yes, here now is if data inside the object, there is a security for data. Okay, here object wrapper classes. Main purpose of object wrapper classes to make 100% secure. Yes, instead of integer here, this data storing instead of object, like something like yes, integer. Suppose I1 is equal to new integer. Yes, 10, right? See, 10 this is storing to variables. If data instead of variables, those security. Instead of variables, yes, keeping inside the objects. This is objects. Yes, same 10 storing inside the object. If it is storing inside the object, this is security for data. For this purpose, object wrapper classes. Okay. Yes, object wrapper classes to make it more secure. To achieve more security in Java, we can use object wrapper classes. Object wrapper classes. Okay. Yes, after object wrapper classes. So next one is here. Exceptional handling. Yes, exceptional handling. Yes, exception. So next is exceptional handling. Exceptional handling. So exception handling. Exception. Yes, exception is a abnormal termination. Just abnormal termination. Abnormal. Yes, abnormal. Yes, exception is a abnormal termination. Abnormal termination. Yes, it's a abnormal termination. Abnormal termination. Suppose applications terminating suddenly. Yes, abnormally terminating. It's an exception. Suppose some application working currently in live. Application live. Maybe Flipkart application live. Suppose order placed. Order placed. The data has to store in database. While inserting into database, network is down. Network failed. What happens here? Sudden application terminating here. That is exception. That scenarios, application should not terminate suddenly here. Should not. Application has to wait until getting network. So once network availability is there, connect database inserting, right? So that case displaying some message. Network is done. Please submit again. Yes, you order placing, right? At the time of placing order, yes, network is failure. Then getting some message. Network is down. Application is busy. Server busy. Why that reasons here? Suddenly something happening in application. So for that is a message displaying on screen. That message is nothing but exceptions. Displaying some for exception purpose, displaying one message. Whenever abnormal termination scenario comes in application, whenever abnormal termination situation comes, whenever abnormal condition comes here, then application displaying one message. Wait for some time. Okay, please submit later. Okay, resubmit again like that. Okay, so that is nothing but exceptional. This is yes, exceptional is one of the features of yes, SE. Okay, yes, exceptional. Next after that, yes, next collections, collection components. Collection components. Of course, yesterday little bit explained about this collection components. See, Java application has to hold some data, storing some huge amount of data. Actually, here data in the database. Data in the database. See here, Java application every time connect to database, reading data from database means time taken. Database data has to transfer to application. See, app, Java app somewhere, database somewhere, right? Java application, yes, is running on one computer. Database is running on another computer, right? So application, yes, connect database and fetching data, right? The data has to transfer network. So every time transfer data network, instead of this here at application only, some temporary memory, a temporary memory here, temporary memory, temporary storage. In application itself, some temporary storage. Okay. See, database data. Suppose database contains suppose 1 million of records. 1 million of records. 1 million means 10 lakhs. 1 million means 10 lakhs. 1 million of records, right? In database, 1 million of records. Suppose application connect to database and fetching all the 1 million of records. That 1 million of records has to transfer network, right? Yes, every time of login, 1 million of records transfer time taken. Instead of this 1 million of records, just storing in temporary location, one temporary storage. In application, one temporary storage. The temporary storage is a collection components. Using collection components, you can store huge amount of records. Yes, temporary storage. Collection components is a temporary storage. To improve the performance of Java application. See, Java application every time connect to database, not necessary. With this data, the database data temporarily storing at some location. Okay, in application itself, in application only, in the same system, on the same computer's temporary storage. For this purpose, you can use collection components. Using collection components, you can store huge amount of data temporarily. Huge amount of data means millions of records. Okay, yes, these are like some list components, some queue components. Yes, next set components. Yes, next, yes, map components. Depends on data, we can use different kind of component. Depends on data. So this concept same like a data structures in C language. C language data structures like arrays. C language arrays like static arrays, dynamic arrays. C language static arrays, dynamic arrays. Static and dynamic. Dynamic means runtime. Static arrays, dynamic arrays. Next, in C language, single linked list, double linked list. Single linked list, double linked list. Stacks, queues, and trees. Same thing implementation in Java is a collections. Like this C language data sector, these are called Java data sectors. C language data sectors, in Java also data sectors, in Python also data sectors. Python data sectors like a dictionary, tuple, array, list. In Scala also data sectors. See, I worked on every language, all this. C++ data sectors, Java data sectors, Python data sectors, and Scala. I worked on all these data sectors. Yes, it's my favorite topic, data sectors. Favorite topic and very interesting topic. At the same time, it's a tough topic, is somewhat tough. Yes, you don't worry. Yes, I'll make it very clear. Without collections, no interviews. Yes, everyone asking for collections compulsory. Without collections, no interviews. Even no projects. Every project using collection components. Without collection components, there is no projects here. I'm very strong in collections area because yes, I'm very strong in C language data structures. Okay, so based on that only, I learned Java data structures. Yes, even Python data structures, Scala also data structures. Okay, once you, if you, yes, generally if you good at C language, very strong in C language, others nothing. Okay, right? Yes. So here collection components depends on data using different kind of collection components. Data like structured data, sometimes getting structured data. Yes, I'll explain what is structured data. In actual topic, I'll explain very clearly. In actual topic, what is structured data, I'll explain. Okay, structured data. Next, unstructured data. Yes, unstructured data. Yes, unstructured data. Yes, next, semi-structured data. Semi-structured data. Okay, structured data, unstructured data, semi-structured data. Different type of data. So depends on data, we can use different kind of components. For example, structured data. For structured data, listing components best suitable. For structured data, listing components are best suitable. Suppose unstructured data, for this map is a suitable, best suitable for this map. Okay, semi-structured, that case Q is the suitable. Yes, we'll discuss. In actual topic, I'll explain. Okay, see, generally here, my terminology like a real-time terminology here, because I'm working I'm not just a trainer. I'm a working person. So because of that reason, generally, most of the times using that real-time terminology here. Yes, you will feel something new in my classes. See, maybe Java learned in colleges, maybe some other time somewhere you attended maybe demo classes and all this, but you will feel something new here because it's a completely real-time. Yes, real-time terminology here. Okay, fine. Yes, collection components. Yes, after that. Yes, next networking. Yes, networking. 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 Network and networking. What is network? Network means it's a physical connections between computers. Network. Physical connections like cables, switches, hub, bridges, gateways, that connections, that physical connections is a network. Networking means it's a communication. Networking is a communication between computers. See something like a eat and eating. Okay, work and working, something like this. Eat is like a network. Eating is like a networking. Work is like a network. Working is like a networking like that. Okay. Yes. Network. It's a physical connections. Networking is a communication. Yes. Our topic is networking. In networking here they say TCP. Yes. Applications, some UDP applications. TCP. Transmission Control Protocol. UDP means User Datagram Protocol. TCP. Yes, it's a one-to-one. Yes, one-to-one applications. One-to-one apps comes on TCP here. One-to-one. For example, telephone lines are one-to-one, right? Telephone lines. Telephone lines. Your mobile. Yes, it's a connection oriented. TCP connection oriented. It's a connection oriented, right? It's a connection oriented. Connection oriented. Yes, your mobile is a connection oriented, right? See, once you connect it to your friends, yes, getting user busy, right? Because yes, already connected to somebody. So means only one-to-one, that is one-to-one. So your mobile communication connection oriented one-to-one, that is. Okay. Yes, in one-to-one. Yes, we'll see one chatting application. Yes, I'll explain chatting app. One chatting application I'll explain. Okay, chatting application we'll discuss. Next, UDP is a one-to-many. It's a one-to-many. So one-to-many here. So here one-to-many, one computer delivering data to many computers. One computer means server delivering data to many computers network. So one-to-many. Okay. Next, IOS teams. IOS teams. Yes, this is very important topic. IOS teams. IOS teams are very important. Input output teams. Input is a source of data. Output is a destination of data. Input is a source. Output is a destination of data. Okay. Yes, input outputs. IOS teams. It's nothing but it's a file handling concept here. It's file handling. It's a file handling. File handling. File handling. Yes, we'll discuss about different types of files, like text files. See, files. There are different kinds of files. Different kinds of files. Like some text. Some this is some CSV file. CSV file. Like this is CSV data. How to handle this type of data? CSV files. Reading CSV files. Next, Excel files. Excel files. So Excel sheet, that is well known for you. Excel sheet. Suppose Excel sheet, employee information is there. How to process that? Some employee or maybe products and orders. How to process that Excel sheet? Next, JSON files. Yes, JSON, this may be new for you. Yes, I'll explain. You will see. You'll see. Yes, sir. In topic, I'll explain very clearly what is JSON. What is a JSON format? Okay. Nowadays, here companies are using JSON format. Why JSON format? Data security. Yes, data security here. JSON format is not easy to understand. Common man can't understand here. Data in JSON format, common man cannot understand. Only technical guy can understand. That is Java guy can understand. Not all. Only Java guys can understand. Java Hadoop guys, Java related guys, they can understand here. Others cannot understand. Suppose if it is Excel data, anyone can understand. Common man also can understand Excel data, right? Excel sheet, that information anyone can understand. Yes, for data security purpose here now, yes, using, yes, now we are using JSON formats. JSON formats for data security purpose. The Java applications, Hadoop applications, now we are using JSON formats. So most of the clients are asking for JSON formats. Generating data in JSON format. They will ask JSON formats. Yes, even they will give you data in JSON formats. Okay, JSON format that should be handled. Yes, the topic as we'll discuss. Okay. Next, sometimes XML files. So like this, like text files, yes, CSV files. CSV means comma separated values, comma separated values. CSV files, yes, Excel, yes, Excel files, Okay, next XML files, yes, XML files, yes, some JSON files, yes. How to handle this type of files here? Yes, I worked with all formats of files because of Hadoop. In Hadoop, yes, in Hadoop data processing, yes, we'll be facing all kinds of files. We'll see all kinds of files. Suppose Java project, if it is Java projects, may not be, yes, facing all the files, but in Hadoop, we'll face all different kinds of files. Okay, yes, in Hadoop, based on Java programming using Hadoop. Hadoop framework, complete Java programming using Hadoop. Hadoop is one of the frameworks in Java, like a Spring framework, Hadoop is one framework. In Hadoop framework using Java. Okay. See, Spring framework somewhat easy compared to Hadoop framework, because in Hadoop framework somewhat code is more. If that more code in Java you should write. Hadoop is not easy compared to Spring. Spring is easy. Okay. Yes. So in Hadoop projects, I worked with all these kind of files. Yes, I'll show you practically. This is not, I'm saying theory here. Yes, it's not, I'm saying words here. It's not saying words here. Practically, I'll show with examples, with programs, I'll explain it. Okay. Yes, next. Yes, after that. Yes, next, multi-threading. So next is multi-threading. Okay. So application dividing into multiple parts, running parallelly. It's a multi-threading concept. Okay. Yes, one application dividing into multiple parts, nothing but multitasking, multiple tasks performing parallelly. Yes, if multiple things are running parallel, that gives a more performance, right? Yes, multi-threading is one strategy to improve application performance. Okay. Yes, next one is JDBC, Java database connectivity. It's a part of SE, Java database connectivity. Yes, connectivity. Java database connectivity. JDBC comes under SE, Java Standardization. JDBC, Java database connectivity. JDBC. Yeah, this is to connect to database. So our data in the Oracle database or MySQL database, that data we should read it. See, Flipkart application taking your data, the data storing database, right? How? Using JDBC connection. Flipkart application taking your orders information, taking the data and storing database. How? Using JDBC connection. Using JDBC, that application connect database will insert your record in database, that orders. Simply here. Yes, some Facebook application uploading data every day, right? The data goes to your database. Oh, database connected here, JDBC. Okay. Yes, next. Yes, one more AWT. Yes, AWT, abstract windowing. Yes, abstract windowing toolkit. AWT. Yeah, this is GA development, using for GA development. Okay. Yes, it's outdated. No one is in outdated. Yes, around the year. Yes, 2005 only. That time only outdated. No one using. Yes, in case of GA development here, we have the now Spring application. Spring is there. Frameworks are there. Many frameworks are there. There is outdated software. No one use. See, I'm sure no one will ask about AWT in interviews. Yes, no one will ask about AWT knowledge. No one. Suppose anyone is asking for AWT means they are outdated guys. Like AWT is outdated, right? That guy may be outdated guy. Suppose any trainer teaching AWT also means yes, is a outdated guy. Is not updated guy. Yes, updating many frameworks are there nowadays. Okay, many frameworks, latest frameworks. Okay, like Spring framework, Hibernate framework, Spark framework, Hadoop frameworks. Lot of latest frameworks are there in the yes in Java. Java is a version. Yes, many frameworks are there. Okay, updated frameworks, latest frameworks are there. Okay, so why using very old concept GA? No one using this is outdated. This is outdated. Okay, next one more is applets. Applets. This also outdated. 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 This also yes. In the year 2000 it was outdated. Yes, 2000 year itself outdated in this. Yes, in 2000 year servlets. 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 Yes, after servlets came to picture. Applets were outdated. Applets were outdated. Okay, so these are the contents of SE. SE contents. This is SE contents. SE core part of Java. Yes, in SE they say core part of Java. Core part of Java. Next whoops implementation here. Whoops implementation. Next string buffer these things. Next object wrapper classes, except handling, collection components. Next networking, IO streams, multi-threading, JDBC, AWT, yes, applets. Okay, these are SE. See in SE here in this our syllabus up to 9th topic. Up to 9th topic. Okay, JDBC is advanced Java. JDBC Solids and JDBC Solids JSP is another course, 2 months course. JDBC Solids and JSP other course is advanced Java. After finishing advanced Java, next one is frameworks. Spring framework, maybe Hibernate framework, sometimes choosing Hadoop framework like this. Okay, see here after finishing 9th topic, multi-threading here. Next version-wise features, JDK versions, JDK versions and features explain here. Okay, see here up to 9th topic. By the time of finishing 9th topic here, you will be having complete Java knowledge. Yes, by the time of 9th one, the topic, you will be having complete SC knowledge. Once you have the SC knowledge, you can understand the JDK versions here. 1.0 version features, 1.1, 1.2 up to 13. All that we'll discuss. Okay, all that version wise features I'll explain. You can understand. Okay. Yes, at the beginning may not be understanding yet. After finishing your course, final topic we'll discuss that. Okay. Yes, to finish all this, yes, it's a 75 days duration. No, pakka 75 days. Okay. Yes, within 75 days I'll finish, no doubt. No dragging classes. Yes, I won't drag the classes. Most of the trainers will drag the classes beginning. Yes, after reaching to high end here, they will go fast. It's not like that here. Slowly explaining here. No dragging classes here. 75 days, everyday class, Monday to Saturday class. So Monday to Saturday class, Monday to Saturday class, Monday to Saturday. Okay. So 1 second, guys. Just 1 second. 1 second. Just a minute. Yes, one more thing here. Yeah. Yes, one more thing. I'm creating WhatsApp group for our batch. Yes, this is my WhatsApp number 8179 189 123. Yes, please submit your information. Yes, your name. Yes, next WhatsApp course you learning here. WhatsApp course you learning here. So your name. Next course. Next WhatsApp time. Yes, WhatsApp time. Next your Gmail ID request. Yes, your Gmail ID. Yes, I'll share your. Yes, I'll share this today recordings. Today recording, yesterday recording, and everyday recording. I'll share it. Okay, I'll share the recordings for recordings, softwares, and all this. I need your Gmail ID. So this is my WhatsApp number. Yes, not only for your batch, for every batch, I'm creating WhatsApp group. Yes, WhatsApp group is the best way for communication. Best way for communication. Like any doubts are there, students are pinging doubts. They are pinging some doubts. Like see morning 8:30 a.m. I'm taking one Java batch. Yes, this is. Yes, 16 participants are there. The match. See, they're asking some doubts. See that doubts. See out doubts. Yes, I'm responding to their doubts. Okay, all the doubts. So 8 a.m. Next one more. Yes, 9:45 a.m. One more batch. Next your batch. Yes, this guy asked some doubts. Yes, I have to respond now. This is. Yes, see this. Some doubts. My response. Okay, see some. Yes, there are some assignments. I'm giving assignments every day. They have to solve assignments. Some interview questions like increment, decrement operator, some interview questions, some basics. They are in basic at the beginning only. Okay. So this is this batch also with the yes around 16 participants. Yeah, minimum every batch, minimum 15 members are there. Okay. Yes. Right. Yes, this is my WhatsApp number. Take this number. Please share your details. I'll create group. This is my number. Please take it. I request everyone to take it here. To take this number. Yeah, that's all for today. This is my number. Please take this number. Please take it. Okay. Yes, even I'm pinging. Yes, in chat box also. In here. Okay. Yes. Right. Yeah. So that's all for today. Yes. Any doubts are there? Yes, you can. Yes, you can ping me in my personal window. Yes, in WhatsApp. I can answer, no problem. Or in group also you can ping it. After creating group, yes, you can ask me any doubts. Yes, personally also you can ping it. You can ask doubts. Any technical doubts, any career guidance doubts, any kind of things, I can guide you. Yes, your career, how to choose your career with my experience. Yes, depends on this your education, depends on your knowledge and all this. I can advise you, right? Yes. Yes, that's all for today, right? So thank you guys. See you tomorrow. Hello. Yeah, tell me. 7:15 that match. Yeah. Yeah. Right. Yeah. So thank you guys. See you tomorrow. Same exactly 6 o'clock tomorrow also. Right. Yes, it's a fixed time. No change in our time here. Same link. Tomorrow also same link. No change in the link. Same link tomorrow also. Right? Yeah, thank you. Yes, see you.